fine, but
Yeah.
I don't think it's as big a
Right.
thing as people want to make out that it is.
Okay. Yeah, I tend to think it exists, yeah, okay, but I think what people have to keep in mind is two things. Human diversity exists as well. So even if you're going to have hypergamy, maybe a few women will be super hypergamous, and on the other end you will have women who have no traces of hypergamy. So it's
Yes.
the human diversity is going to exist. That's one part of it. And the other part of it, I think, is while hypergamy may exist, and I would then tend to think it is something from nature or instincts or whatever, this is not the whole of a woman. Okay, this is a part of a person, just as there are parts of all of us that are narcissistic. There are parts of all of us that are super selfish. There are parts of us that are whatever. We have bad parts, but we also have good parts. We also have empathy. We also have, so like the whole of a human is way more important than what this part or this part or this part. And people are complex. They've also lived lives. They also have experiences. And yeah, what makes up a person is a million things. And if hypergamy is one
Absolutely.
part of it, then that's one part of it in their nature. You don't know that individual woman if she's going to be super hyper, it's just
Yes.
so I do think it's something that exists probably from nature and so on as an instinct in women, and there will be diversity, so not all women, but I do
Well, I
think
think you're right there. I think a lot of women, most women, do look for somebody who's going to be a provider and a protector.
Mhm.
Um, but there are, as you say, levels to hypergamy in the sense where some people are looking for, like, the rich man in finance, blue
And it
eyes, or
also
whatever.
depends on their upbringing and stuff. I mean, if somebody grew
Yes.
up in poverty for their entire life and this was like something super important, then this might bring out the hypergamy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely,
So
yes.
this would, but if somebody grew up relatively stable, money was never a problem, like, I don't think that they're going to prioritize this because it's never been a problem for them. They're not
I
going
agree.
to, yeah, you know?